Hey guys, I'm Adam LZ.
I'm Nicole Fry.
And the light is green.
And I'm going.
Oh.
No!
Come on, all right, quick. Start it.
Okay.
All right, you got this. Go. Too much gas. Okay, so this is going to be a very interesting weekly update because on top of having a lot of news...
I was perfect in all the other takes, okay?
Okay, so on top of having really big news, we have Nicole driving my car, which is stick shift, and she doesn't really know how to drive stick. So hopefully this will be an entertaining weekly update, and you get another red light. This is going to be so fun. So the big thing is, I'm a pro now. I'm now a pro on the Stranger BMX team, and you guys are really curious how that's going to change my YouTube channel and if it will. And the answer is yes, it's going to change a lot. You guys are scared that I'm going to stop making webisodes. I can confirm that that's not going to happen. Basically, the reason that the last video was titled The Final Episode is because A, it was like a spoof on an Asking Alexandria song, and 2, it is the final episode of the series. Now, I feel like webisodes have gotten a lot different since the beginning. Like, just the way they're filmed and who's in it and the content. So I want to reflect that with the titles. You got this. Good job. So I want to reflect that by changing either the name of it. Oh my God,
Sorry.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
It's okay. So I either want to change that by restarting the numbers, so like kind of doing like a second season, or possibly changing the name of the series. But I can confirm that they are not ended forever, and the next one's gonna be the best yet with like Lamborghinis and building up my new bike and just lots of cool stuff. So I hope you guys are stoked for that. It's not gonna really change my content that much, but I kind of feel like now that since I'm technically a pro, even though it's just a label, it's gonna kind of hold myself to a higher standard. So I'm hoping that you guys will see the channel start to become more professional as well. Not just me as a rider, but everything that I do, I just want to start taking more seriously. Not seriously, but just doing it better, if you guys know what I mean. What do you think, Nicole?
I think there's a pothole.
Okay, good girl. Thank you. She's trained very well.
I'm on a leash.
So hopefully being a pro I'll be able to go on more trips, meet more of you guys, film more content, film better content. So I really think it's gonna be way more positives than negatives for the channel, and hopefully I'll be filming like for my Stranger edit, and like it'll be a sick video, and I'll start riding street again because of that. The cool thing is, you guys probably know and are probably a little bit surprised because I never really talked about wanting to become pro. It was just kind of something that happened and it just worked. And it's cool because I feel like a lot of you guys are more stoked than I am, in that like I feel like it's everyone's dream to become pro, and like I was in that stage at 1.2, but I got to the point where I really didn't need it anymore. You kind of know what I mean, Nicole?
Oh yeah, not at all. You don't need it.
All right, make sure you're in first.
I am.
Okay, you look like you're in third. You're in third.
Crap, not again.
All right, you got this. Nicole, oh my God.
I'm sorry, Adam. There's too much pressure.
You're fine. You give it gas. More gas. Oh my God. She never stalls this much.
Can you not include these in the video?
I have to include these in the video. I don't cut them. It's kind of interesting because I never really wanted to go pro. I mean, of course I did. I feel like it's every kid's dream to go pro, but it was never something that really got important to me as the channel grew and everything. But it's cool because a lot of you guys are so stoked on it that I feel like you're almost becoming pro vicariously through me, because I'm gonna kind of like, good job, Nicole. I'm gonna kind of like, I want to keep everything transparent like I do in my videos, so I want you guys to feel like you're a pro through me, as like lame as that sounds and everything. I just think it's a cool experience because no one that's a pro really makes videos like this and can kind of show you all the different sides of things. So I kind of view it as like the next logical step for LZBMX, and I'm really excited for like where it's gonna go. Dude, you're hitting every single red light. I'm sorry, Nicole.
Sweating buckets.
I just wanted to give a big thanks to Alfredo Mancuso because like I wouldn't have really gotten the deal with Stranger Rich Hirsch without him, because he kind of like helped connect us together and everything. And just so you guys kind of are aware, like we're definitely gonna have some signature parts coming along. I don't know when. The whole design process takes a while, so it might not be until like next year until we see some signature parts coming around. But when they do, like, the cool thing with me is, you know how picky I am about BMX parts and clothing and everything, so being able to put like my own input on a part, I'm gonna spend a lot of time and make sure it's something that's gonna be really sick. I don't want it to be like anything else out there. Like I want everything that I do to be the best that it possibly can be, and to reflect how I like want to ride, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not just gonna make something just to make something. So like it's kind of a really interesting thing because Stranger's branding and myself don't really mix, or at least where they were. So it's kind of really like, it's noble of them, I guess, to take the risk of putting me on their team, because it totally took everyone by surprise, and they may lose a lot of their like core fans because of it. But I think in the long run, I think it will help them, especially because how loyal you guys are to me. I think when you see that a company like Stranger is like taking the step to put me on their team, I just feel like it's gonna come back around. So it's kind of crazy. One of the riders actually left because I'm on the team, because quote unquote, he didn't want a bunch of Mickey Mouse BS happening with the team. I'm sorry that like that happened that way, but you know, that was his own decision, and you know, he said some not so nice things about the company, not so nice things about me. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him as a person, but I just wanted to acknowledge it and say like, yeah, I saw it, but you know, I'm sorry, like it was a mutual decision, and you know, just some people think differently about stuff, I guess. I don't know. What do you think, Nicole? How should I feel?
I think,
Oh, no.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh, you got a downshift, babe. So the whole pro thing is kind of like, not much has really changed. Like my riding's still the same. I kind of feel like I'm the same person, but the biggest difference, like honestly, is just having that label of being a pro makes it so much easier to talk about myself to other people. Because instead of being like, yeah, you know, I kind of make like BMX videos and like I kind of have a YouTube channel and you should be in third. So instead of just being like, yeah, you know, like I have a YouTube channel and stuff, I could say like, hey, I'm a professional BMX rider. And it makes it easier, A, to talk about myself, B, for like my friends to talk about what I do, and C, maybe even easier for you guys to say, instead of, yeah, I watch this guy on YouTube that rides bikes, you can say, hey, I watch this pro bike rider on YouTube. So that's kind of cool for that aspect. My car's making so much noise right now. My car's a mess. I guess we'll talk about my car now. There's just everything that can possibly go wrong is going wrong. My ABS, my speed sensor, like nothing is working on the car. One of my speakers blew. It's making lots of noises. The underside of the dash is cracked. Yes, left. That's not a road. Okay, just keep going straight. So yeah, my car's a mess. I don't know what I'm doing next to it. I just got a steering wheel I'm kind of excited about. I got like a nice Alcantara steering wheel because after driving the Lamborghinis, like, dude, those Lamborghinis were sick. I guess we'll talk about the Lamborghinis now. We've been too serious. So the Lamborghinis, like nothing like I expected. Is literally, it was like a go-kart. I thought it would be like this luxurious, like sports exotic car where it would, okay, just keep going straight. They're nothing like I expected. Instead of being like these luxurious like Batmobiles, it felt more like a go-kart with like Alcantara and like carbon fiber everywhere, and it just felt like a raw car, no electronics or anything. So I'm super pumped on the Lamborghini. Nicole and I are probably gonna get one. I don't know when, maybe if we ever hit a jackpot or something, but it's definitely a dream. Nicole wants an M2, but I want a Lamborghini. As the channel's been growing, it's been tougher and tougher for me to communicate with you guys. Like answering emails has become like a big pain, and like responding to comments and Instagram things. I do my best, guys. Like I read absolutely everything. If I don't respond to a YouTube comment, then it's probably because either A, I don't know the answer, B, I've responded to it before, or C, I want to wait and tell you guys in a video. Please, I'm telling you, just don't send me emails unless if it's something very urgent or business related, because I had an incident where someone sent me an email with like a bunch of pictures of his bike and like wanted to see what I thought about it, and I responded like, haha, cool. Like I was very busy in California, here, go to the right lane, and I just didn't have time to write like a very long response, and I got a pretty nasty response back because he was upset that I didn't like write a lot about his bike. And I understand that like that was probably pretty disappointing, but for me it's always been more important to acknowledge that they are actually sending me a message rather than to just ignore it and not say anything at all. So I apologize to you, he apologized to me, so we're all cool now. But I just wanted to put that out there, that I do my best, guys, and it can be kind of tough sometimes. Nicole's so concentrated on driving right now, so she's gonna jump in once we get to a parked spot, and then she'll start talking, but she has to keep her eyes on the road and the shift knob and the clutch.
I'm so sweaty.
I bet. Nicole can drive stick. Like, she's driven stick a bunch of times, but I think the camera's making her extra nervous today. Okay, so we are now at a parking spot in a grocery store, and Nicole can chill, and I can chill, and we can chill, and actually have a chill conversation with you guys. So, at home, there's this thing that I've been wanting to ask you guys about. I have this big blank wall.
It's huge.
It's a pretty big wall, and I've always talked with Nicole about how cool it would be to cover it with, like, art from you guys. So, what I'm gonna ask you guys to do, if you're down, if you guys could send me a drawing, a painting, I don't care, just like something that you've done yourself. I don't care what it's about, but just like...
Keep it clean and classy.
Yeah.
We don't want pictures of them though, like not selfies, right?
Well, I don't want like a print. I don't want you to like take a picture. I think it'd be cool to have a bunch of like artwork, because I know a lot of you guys are really talented. Some of you guys suck at art. Like, I'm really bad at art too, but I think that'd be sick to have that too. So if you can, like, if you want to do that, that would be super awesome. I'd appreciate it, because I think it'd be sick to have like all your guys' art like at the foot of my bed and just look up at it every morning. No homo. Yeah, that kind of sounds weird. But no, I just think that'd be really cool. So if you want to send it, send it. I'm gonna put the address in the description. It's the address for the LZBMX headquarters, so if you send it to there, then I'll just probably pick it up like once a week or something. But I wish that I could send you guys stickers, like every person that sends in a picture, because that's what a lot of companies do. But we are super busy right now with all like the new products and everything that just came out, which I'll talk about in a couple minutes. But what I can guarantee is that if you send me some of your art, it will 100% go on my wall and it will be in a video. I don't know if I'll be able to like give individual attention to every single like drawing or whatever, but I could probably like focus on a few of my favorite ones and just show like the whole wall, especially like on my Instagram and stuff, because I think that'd be sick. But I'd really appreciate that. I'd be super hyped on it. But anyway, talking about the new products that just came out, I'll go over that really quick. 4 new t-shirts and 2 new hats. This is one of the hats. It's just like suede brim, leather patch, leather strap. It's pretty cool. But I have a new limited edition like colorway, because like you guys know I kind of do that with like hats and shirts sometimes. So the broken spacebar pattern. I don't know if you guys remember, but on my first channel, I made a video that went viral just talking about how I broke my Aaron Ross space bars, and I was just like freaking out because I was really upset about it. So I want to talk about that video a little bit. That link is going to be in the description as well. But basically it was just a cold afternoon. I was riding after school with Cody, and I did like a tail whip off a little kicker, and the bars just snapped clean. So I was like really annoyed, and I was just in my like zone where I just start chanting like random things. And I was like, Cody, grab the camera. So a lot of people thought it was like staged and fake because I told him to grab the camera, but it was just my genuine reaction. And then I told him when to stop filming so he wouldn't just keep filming.
That was one of the first videos I ever saw of you before we started dating.
Really?
And I was really worried that you had like an anger management problem.
Wait, why did you see that video out of all the videos you could see?
Because that's what it clicked. I clicked on it.
So the video, like, I kind of like put on a little bit of a...
an affront?
Yeah, front, good word. So I kind of put on a little bit of a front, but it's still like genuinely I was upset. I don't know why the bars broke. It might have had something to do with the cold weather or just the fact that I suck at tail whips.
Or Aaron Ross.
Yeah, Aaron Ross. Speaking of Aaron Ross, I flew into the Vegas airport and Aaron flew into the same time, and I hunted him down. I looked on all the little screens. I found the Austin flight, found his baggage carousel, and I met Aaron Ross. But well, no, it was actually the same baggage carousel as myself.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't that weird. But I met him. And he actually did mention to me he has seen the Spacebars video, but like he plays a joke with everyone that he just refuses to acknowledge it, and it drives people crazy. But yeah, I also did the broken spacebar pattern on these lanyards. They're free with orders over $50, but I hate talking about products because even though it's such a big part about my life, I don't want these videos to seem like they're a giant advertisement. So what else do we have to talk about, Nicole? Not your thing yet. Not your thing yet. Not your thing yet.
Okay.
Not your thing yet.
I still am waiting on my bags. If you watched the last video, Adam has not lowered my car.
Speaking of waiting on bags, my backpacks. Yeah, I was supposed to have backpacks like 2 months ago for back to school season, but in the business world, a lot of people like to screw you over, and basically what happened was I'm used to ordering things in a certain format where like the shipping's included, but I was unaware that when I ordered these backpacks that I had to arrange all the shippings and customs brokerage and all this stuff, and every possible way these backpacks could have gotten held up. They have gotten held up, so I think they're gonna be here in like a week. That's what they keep telling us. I'm really sorry. I know some of you guys were like waiting to get backpacks for when mine came out. I promise they'll be worth it. They're like super sick. Nicole saw the samples.
So nice.
Yeah, they're really nice, but it just sucks that they're still not here, and I like lost a bunch of sales because they weren't here in time for back to school. But
it's okay. Put it on your Christmas list.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything about it, but hopefully they'll be here soon. Now we are going to talk about how my car's poop. We already talked about that. Should I talk about how I hurt my foot?
Yes.
You look good. You look great. So in my video in Vegas about like going to pro and driving Lambos and all that stuff, I did end up hurting my foot really badly. I think it's a sprain. Hopefully it's not a break, but I haven't been able to ride for like a week, and I probably won't be on my bike probably for another week. But in the meantime, Nicole, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm in college and I'm
No, we're not talking about that yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to lower my car.
Nicole keeps on telling me she wants to make more like vlog style videos.
Oh yeah.
Especially after the last like Flagler Beach, what do we call that video? Oh, skate park with my girlfriend.
And Canada.
Yeah, the Canada video had 1 million views.
It was so fun.
In the meantime, since I can't really ride that much, Nicole and I are just gonna try to film some like little stuff in between, maybe with some other friends too. But I really like making videos, and it sucks that I can't ride right now. But my foot is like super painful. I can't even like walk.
It's like the size of like 5 feet.
My foot is actually not swollen at all. It's just black and blue. But thank you for like trying to lie to my fans.
I was just covering up for not riding.
No, we don't need no cover-ups. I'm honest with my fans. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
Okay, so yeah, we mentioned that the Canada video had 1 million views in 2 months.
2 months?
I feel like every weekly update we talk about another video hitting 1 million views.
Dude, we're just millionaires.
Whatever. Okay.
Soon.
So, all right, Nicole. Here's Nicole. What Nicole's been waiting to tell you guys.
Okay. So I am in college, and I take a lot of extra courses so I can get my master's super duper fast.
She's going to school for education.
To be a teacher, and
maybe she'll be your teacher one day.
Maybe. Yes. Anyway, I need money. Okay, I need money to buy. He doesn't give me money.
No. Okay. Let's rephrase.
I want to earn money.
Yes, Nicole will not take like a dime from me because she feels super guilty. So she gets super desperate. Well, not desperate. That makes it sound bad.
There's just sometimes I want to buy Christmas presents or like surprise Adam or something for the videos, and I'm thinking of you guys because it'll ultimately help LZBMX grow.
Nicole will be less stressful.
And I don't have a job because I just can't have one right now.
She has less time than me, and I have no time. This girl is homework, stall Adam's car, homework, school, homework, exercise, stall Adam's car.
Exercise while I do homework, literally.
She literally like reads while she's on the treadmill.
Okay, but regardless, like
Nicole wants to earn money.
Yes,
bottom line.
And I know how I can, involving you guys. So. See these bracelets that Adam is always wearing?
Yeah, you guys might see them whenever I go selfie mode with like the fisheye.
Yeah, and I have an anklet. Yeah, so I make them, and I think it would be awesome if you had one too. So I'm gonna make them in 3 different sizes. If you guys like them, like the idea, you can comment below. So small, medium, and large.
Here, let me just cut you off real quick, just before you get like too in detail.
I really want to.
Yeah, I know. Nicole and I were just like thinking of the idea on her bed, like. What? We were not on Nicole's bed at all. We were in my room, so Nicole's bed wasn't even there. But anyway, we were cut. So basically, Nicole and I were talking, and we wanted to figure out a way for her to earn money involving the web store. So she came up with the idea of selling the bracelets that she makes for me on the web store. But I was like, that's kind of cool, but I feel like it could just be made by anyone, so how would they know? So I was like, all right, this is what we got to do. We're gonna make these little prints. There's this one photo of Nicole where she's like super cute with standing next to her bike. So we're gonna make a bunch of those like little prints, and she's gonna write like a little note on an index card. So I don't know what if we end up selling them. I don't know if you guys are even interested in this. She doesn't have a lot of time, so how many do you think? Like, she probably can't even make that many.
It would be limited.
Yeah,
they take a while.
Yeah, they take forever to make. It's probably not gonna be worth it, but she can do them like in the car.
But it could be for you, your girlfriend, your
Christmas presents,
boyfriend, your Christmas present, an anklet, whatever.
Yeah.
Dog. Could be
So anyway, it'll probably be a pretty cheap price, and then it'll come with a little picture of Nicole and a little like index card saying thank you and a cute little bracelet. So that'd be cool. If you guys are interested in something like that, let us know in the description, because if you are, I'll order her a bunch of like yarn or whatever she makes these with.
Embroidery.
And then I'll never be able to hang out with her because she's gonna spend all her time making anklets and bracelets and all this stuff for you guys. So
because I love you.
But it would be really cool for Nicole to earn some of her own money, so she would stop feeling guilty asking for mine, which I offer all the time. Yeah, just tell them. So I don't see. You make me seem like I'm a jerk. She's just a very, very nice girlfriend.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys, I think that's about it. Is there anything else that you want to cover, Nicole?
I have to post a second Instagram photo. I am aware. I just have to.
Oh yeah, if you guys aren't following Nicole, on Instagram at lz.nicole, she posts one picture every 10,000 followers she gets because she's that big of a deal. Just saying. Anyway, guys, once again, I just want to thank you for sticking with us, with the videos, with us as a couple, with my friends, with everything that I do, and watching these videos. And I'm really excited for where the future is going to bring us with the pro deal, with Nicole and I getting married, and with whatever. I wish.
Someday.
Yeah, she still hasn't said yes. I've asked her like 3,000 times. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video, our video.
We love you. Bye. Good? Cut? Why? Why are you looking at me?
can't tell if you're looking at me because of your sunglasses. I'm just trying to like lock eyes very romantically. Ah!
Let's go to Publix.
We are in Vegas right now.
Get your facts on what we want, man.